So my Dollar Tree recently put out some more fruit decor. Now these lime branches are new. I don't believe I've seen these in my Dollar Tree before, but they have had out fruit. I seen the apples, the oranges, the lemons, and the limes before. These pears are new to my Dollar Tree, so I was excited to see these along with some other branches that my Dollar Tree recently added, like some really cute peach branches, and then they had some orange ones. And they also put out these cute little apple picks that I never seen in my Dollar Tree before as well. So today I'm going to be creating some decor for my home. Thank you all for tuning in and watching my video. My name is Jenny, and I'm going to get started on the first DIY. I'm going to be using these 3 apples, and what I'm going to do first is just remove these tags. This is going to be a really simple, easy DIY that I am going to style in my kitchen on a shelf. I'm not sure what it's going to end up at, but it's going to be really simple and cute. I'm going to be pairing those apples with these 2 little wood signs that has the jute hanger, and then I have this little piece of wood here. Now I have a lot of these for when the Dollar Tree was 99 cents or $1, and so I have been trying to use up as many of those as I can because I have so many. So I'm just going to take my scissors to cut off the jute hanger. And then what I'm going to do is attach these 2 pieces together. Now I'm going to add some hot glue to connect them, but for extra security, I am going to be adding that wood piece right on top. So once I get these connected, I'm going to add some hot glue to the other wood piece, and I'm just going to add it right there in the middle. Hello again. I hope everyone had a fantastic week. Thank goodness it is Friday. It's been a long week again for me, but I'm super excited for this weekend because it is spring break for my boys. So we're going to be hanging out. It's long overdue, and I know they need some mommy time outside of the home. So I'm super excited for that. So now what I'm doing is taking this antique wax, and I'm just going to go over this piece, and I may take some paper towel just to wipe off any excess. I absolutely love fruit decor. I picked up some extra picks and things because I want to create a fruit wreath in a later video, so stay tuned for that. I hope it turns out great because I want to style that in my kitchen. So once I get it done, I'm just using this Dollar Tree sanding block to distress this, giving it a nice farmhouse look. Once I get that complete, I am going to be using some greenery from the Dollar Tree, but first I'm going to take these 3 apples. I went to my Cricut Joy to cut out the word eat. You can use some letters from the Dollar Tree for this part, and I'm just cutting them separate because I'm going to add a letter to each one of the apples. The Dollar Tree do have those poster letters, so you can paint them white or you can leave them black. I think it would look cute if they were black as well, and that would be much easier. The font on those poster letters that the Dollar Tree have out now is really cute, so I think it will look great, and that way you can not have to bring out your Cricut to cut anything. It's really simple and easy if you use the poster letters. So once I get all of my letters on it to my apples, I'm just going to take the apples and I'm going to hot glue them to the plank. But what I'm going to do is just line them up first, how I want them to be attached, and then I'll take some hot glue and add it. This would be really cute if you was doing an apple theme kitchen. This would be cute in the fall time as well, because of the crate look that the base is on, that's giving you like fall vibes. So this is actually a really versatile decor piece that you can use for different seasons. So once I get everything attached, I'm going to pull out my greenery, and I just got this pick here from Walmart, and I'm just going to pull off all the pieces, and then I'm going to place them on the piece where I want to attach them. So I'm going to get all of my greenery placed down first, and then I'll go back and attach everything with the hot glue. I want it to kind of be full, but not too full, if that makes sense. So I'm just going around eyeballing it, just seeing how much greenery I want to add. And now I'm just going to go in with the hot glue to secure everything. And that's going to be it for this piece. I'm not going to add anything else to it. Like I said, this is really simple and cute versatile. It can be out for the spring, it can be out for the summer, and I think it's definitely cute for the fall as well. Moving along to the next DIY, I'm going to be using these picks here from the Dollar Tree. I have 3 of them. These are actually oranges. They may look like peaches, but you'll see me use peach branches later on in this video. And so I'm just removing the tags. And then what I'm going to be using is another greenery stem that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I was glad to find these at the Dollar Tree as well. I really like these. And then the Dollar Tree now have this burlap fabric, and they have different styles. I thought this was so cute, and I'm going to be pairing it with a Dollar Tree vase. What I'm going to do is just take me some foam and cut down a piece to add right inside of the vase. This is going to be really simple, but it's a nice high-end looking piece that I'm going to add to one of my tables in my little coffee cafe area. So all I'm doing is taking the picks and I'm just adding them right into the foam, all 3 of the picks. And then as far as the greenery pick, I am going to take those pieces and clip them off separate, and then I'm going to place them down in the foam as well. I wanted them to sort of be like closer to the bottom, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to add those in, and then I'm going to take that fabric, I'm going to open it up, I'm going to keep the entire piece, and I'm just pulling it all together over the vase, just gathering the fabric. And then what I'm going to do is take some jute cord and just wrap it around the neck of this vase to secure this fabric. I'm just wrapping it around a few times to make sure that the fabric is nice and secured on the vase. And then once I get it wrapped around, I'm just going to tack down the cord with some hot glue, and then I'm going to cut off the excess cord, and that will be it for this piece. I'm just going to fluff down the extra fabric at the top, and that'll be it. I think this is really simple, but it has a nice high-end look to it. Moving along to my next piece, I love these little apple picks. I have 2 of the green and 1 of the red, and I did pick up some extra picks because I am going to be using some of these to create my wreath that I'm going to make later. So stay tuned for that video. I'm going to be posting that. Now what I'm doing is just removing the tag and everything, and I'm going to be pairing it with this piece here from the Dollar Tree along with another one of those picks. Now I love these metal vases, but I tell you, it is a struggle taking that sticker off the front. So let me know in the comment section below if you have an easy way to take off that sticker on these metal vases. I don't understand it, but I'm going over it with some black paint to cover up just the front portion of that, because I went to my Cricut Joy and cut out the word apples because I want to add that right on top. Now what I'm going to do is cut that S off because when I transferred it over it wasn't even, so I just want to make sure everything is even. And then what I'm going to do is just take my little Cricut tool and rub over my letters to transfer everything over. Now I'm going to take a piece of foam and I'm just going to add a little hot glue and place this right down in my little metal vase, and then I'm going to start adding in those apple picks. So I'm just going to arrange them where the red one is sort of in the middle, and then put the other ones on the side. And then I'm going to cut down those greenery pieces off of that other pick that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to place those around the apples, just blending them in there. This piece is really cute. I absolutely love how this turned out. I'm super excited to hang this piece in my kitchen. So once I get these extra little picks all around there, that'll be it for this. And I absolutely love how this one turned out. For my next piece, I'm going to be using this lemon pick. I'm just going to be using one. So what I'm going to do is be pairing this with one of these little round Dollar Tree vases. And I have one of these fabric sheets with the buffalo print. So what I'm going to do is just open up this sheet, and I'm going to cut it in half because I don't need this entire sheet, so I can use the other piece for another project. And then what I'm going to do is just place the vase right on top of the sheet and just sort of like gather it up like I did a previous vase earlier in this video, and just stuff everything in the inside. I'm going to take some hot glue to tack down any short pieces just to make sure that everything stays intact. And then what I'm going to do is just cut down some foam and just place it right inside of the vase. And then as far as these lemon picks, I'm going to add them to these little sticks. I got this pack here from Walmart for $1.19, but as you can see, the Dollar Tree has a pack as well. And I'm just going to clip these little lemons off of the pick so that I can place the little dowel right inside. The ones from Walmart are a little smaller, so that's why I went with those, but the other ones will work just fine. And so I'm going to clip down these leaf picks because I want to use those for this piece as well. And I'm also going to be using some pieces of a Walmart pick, a couple of Walmart picks that I got, which are 97 cent. Yes, but I'm going to pull off. I'm not going to use the little blue flower. Walmart do be putting out some really cute picks for 97 cent for different seasons, so always check that out. It's cheaper than the Dollar Tree, and sometimes they look really nice. So now I'm just going to add all of my pieces into the foam to create a nice little bouquet. So I am cutting down some of the dowels just to make the lemons a little shorter, and I'm just blending in all the different greenery. This is a really simple, easy DIY. It's going to look really cute where I'm going to style it because I do have some other black and white decor in that area as well. So once I get all of my picks in there and fluff them out, that will be it for this DIY. I added it to the shelf and I think it is super cute. Moving along to the next DIY idea. Now I have an orange pear, an apple, and a lemon. And what I'm going to do is just cut them in half. This is foam, so it's going to be really easy. I am using one of my knives because I was trying to get a really good clean cut. So you just got to make sure you be really careful. And so I'm just slicing it right in half. And like I said, it's foam, so it's really easy. And then I'm just making sure there's no rough edges. So I'll just clean all of that up. And I did cut all of my pieces in half, and I found this sign in the Dollar Tree. I picked up a couple of these. I'm sorry, I cannot speak. These are really cute, and I already have the jute hanger. So I'm just going to line my fruit up how I want to attach them to this sign, and I'm going to use some hot glue for that. I absolutely love creating signs, and so I definitely knew that I was going to create a fruit sign with some of these items from the Dollar Tree. Once again, I did go to my Cricut Joy to cut out the word fresh, and so what I'm going to do is just transfer that right above the fruit. I also think it'd be cute if you cut the letters and add one to each one of the fruit, because that would be cute as well. And then I'm also going to transfer over the word farm right at the top on the side in a smaller font, right above the word fresh. And then I got this ribbon here, this burlap ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to cut a piece to create a really simple bow. So I'm just going to clip off a small amount, and then I'm going to create the tails, and then I'm just going to take some jute cord to wrap it around the center to form my bow. And then once I get that complete, I'm just going to take some hot glue and add it right next to the word farm. And that will be it for this sign. Now this sign, I really love it. I think it's simple, but it's so cute for the kitchen. for my next DIY, I'm going to be using 2 of these peach branches. Now these are the peaches. I think these are really cute. This is going to be simple as well. I found this cute little pot from the Dollar Tree that say grow with love. And what I'm going to do is just add some jute cord around the rim part of this pot just to bring in a little character. But I love this cute little pot as is. So I'm just going to take some hot glue to tack it down, and then I'm just going to cover that top rim part of the pot. With those branches that I use for these 2 little trees, I am going to be using some of those to create my wreath as well, because I want it to be nice and full, and I wanted that fruit wreath to be something that I can put up every year, so I'm excited for making that. So after I get this wrapped around to the top, I'm just going to take some hot glue, tack it down, clip off the excess. Then I'm going to take a piece of foam from the Dollar Tree and just hot glue that right down in the bottom of the pot. And then I'm going to add in my branches. And so I have 2 of the fruit branches, and I'm just going to clip them down some. And then the Dollar Tree had some other greenery silver dollar branches, and I'm going to be using 2 of those as well, just to bring in a little bit more fullness to this little pot. And I'm just clipping those down, and I'm going to add those in. And then I have some filler from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be adding that right inside of the pot once I get all of my little picks in there. And I'm just going to place it to where you're covering up anything so you won't see any of the foam. And then after that is done, that's going to be it for this piece. Really simple but cute. And I absolutely love these little fruit trees. I think they look really cute styled in the home. It's refreshing, and I think it's perfect for the season. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as I did. If so, please remember to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel, because I would love to have you here. As always, in the comment section below, let me know which one of these DIYs were your favorite. And until next time, my lovely friends, stay safe so that I can see you in the next video.